Welcome to Wisdom Trek with Gramps. Wisdom is the final frontier in gaining true knowledge. We are on our daily trek to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, and to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. Hello, my friend. This is Gramps. Thanks for coming along on today's trek as we increase wisdom and create a living legacy. We are told in Proverbs chapter 16, verse 16, how much better to get wisdom than gold, and sound judgment than silver. We are on day 1657 of our trek, and it is time to explore another nugget of wisdom, which includes an inspirational quote, along with some wise words from Gramps for today's trek. If you apply the words that you hear today, over time, it will help you to become more healthy, wealthy, and wise as you continue on your daily trek of life. So let's jump right in with today's nugget. And today's quote is from Hans Kung, and it is, "A church which abandons the truth, abandons itself." So our nugget of wisdom today will be truth abandoned. When most of us think of a church, we think of a particular church building or possibly a denomination. If this is the case, then we don't have the correct mindset. The church is made up of everyone who has placed believing loyalty in the work of Jesus Christ. Christ is truth. So if you individually, or as a local gathering of believers, or the church universal abandons the truth, it abandons its very essence. We hear of believers deconstructing their faith, which is essentially abandoning the truth. We hear of local congregations adopting modern culture, even if it's contrary to the precepts found in God's Word, which is also an abandonment of the truth. God is the author of all truth, and Jesus told his disciple Thomas in John chapter 14, verse 6, Jesus told him, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one can come to the Father except through me." There can be no truth apart from God and His Son. Our modern culture seeks truth, but it seeks it in all the wrong places. The culture will never be satisfied until it turns to God. Yes, Jesus, God in human form, came to establish His kingdom here on earth, but it was not the kingdom everyone thought He would develop. The local official Pilate specifically asked Jesus if He was king. Unfortunately, Pilate abandoned the truth also. May we, as God's church, never fall prey to this situation. And our passage for today is John chapter 18, verses 35 through 38. "Am I a Jew?" Pilate retorted. "Your own people and the leading priests brought you to me for trial. Why? What have you done?" Jesus answered, "My kingdom is not an earthly kingdom. If it were, my followers would fight to keep me from being handed over to the Jewish believers. But my kingdom is not of this world." Pilate said, "So you are a king?" Jesus responded, "You say I am a king. Actually, I was born and came into the world to testify to the truth. All who love the truth recognize what I say is true." "What is truth?" Pilate asked. Then he went out again to the people and told them, "He is not guilty of any crime." And as you ponder this nugget of wisdom for yourself, please encourage your friends and family to join us and to come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. If you'd like to listen to any of the past 1,656 treks or read the Wisdom Journal, they are all available at wisdom-trek.com. And I encourage you to subscribe to Wisdom Trek on your favorite podcast player so that each day's trek will be downloaded to you automatically. If you've not done so, please consider giving us a 5-star rating so it will be easier to find and others will join us in mining our nuggets of wisdom. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal each day. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and create a great day every day. See you tomorrow for more daily wisdom.